What's up, everyone? Luigi right here, and today I'm going to be reacting to One Punch Man versus Dragon Ball Z and Goku versus Saitama 2. But anyway, Dragon Ball is going to win. I know that I'm going to get a little hate comments from the One Punch Man fans, but if we're putting the characters like One Punch Man, and I know it will be a good fight, it will be kind of close, but if you have characters like Genos right there, and trust me, I'm not saying Genos is a complete pushover. Genos is awesome and he can fight really good. It's just the way how they made Genos fight and everything, and how many wins he's got. It's not very good. Yeah, and adding someone like Vegeta, that's gonna be a little problem right there. But I have no idea what they're gonna do unless they're gonna, I don't know, like kind of nerf Goku or something. But didn't he say that to see a entire full Goku right there? I mean, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. But anyway, what should I know? As always, make sure to go check out the original video. I'll be right back here once you go. Okay? Okay.
Before we start this video, I want to give a super huge special thanks to our new supporter, Jacoby M, and our top Patreon supporter, ZachPlaz98. Tonight's episode had a lot of funding going into it, and it costed an arm and a leg to produce, so I really hope you enjoy what you're about to see. And if you do want to help out this channel during such a tough time, the top link down below is the link to our Patreon page. Even as little as $1, which is essentially 3 pennies a day, will mean more than you know. Thanks for supporting, and thanks for watching.
I do hope it gets back on track. Anyway, Damage Rewind presents Justice vs. Slenderman, The Avengers vs. Justice League, Godzilla vs. Transformers Troll War, Wario vs. Shadow, Louie vs. That Girl from Solier, about Jane Group being Free for All Cartoon Fight Club.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 178th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And this is...
It's y'all's favorite walking bag of roast beef, the Warlord. Also, what the hell did you do to my voice?
What do you mean?
I mean, I sound as though I've been smoking a pipe right out of Popeye since the 1950s.
Actually, yeah, his voice sounds a lot different.
Nails? Of course not.
What did you do, Animation Rewind?
Your prayers, because I'm about to rain down a can of whoop all over you.
Wait, the Warlord? What happened to saying Warlord X?
I changed it last night. I realized how many generic Dragon Ball usernames there are.
Hang on.
Wow.
I had this whole meta script made out. There were so many jokes that went with your name and...
Well, that's your fault for not realizing how surprising I could be. It's kind of like the time I worked in that one place a few days ago and everyone blamed the president.
Touche and good point. Let's just move on to the fighters for this episode. This episode was animated by Gabriel M, so if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Tonight we have Cartoon Fight Club's first 3-on-3 mini-war.
To be honest,
Punch Man, we have the Cape Baldy himself, Saitama, his sidekick Genos, and everyone's favorite female in the series, Tatsumaki. And for Team Dragon Ball Z, we have 3 primary members of the Z Fighters,
Goku, Piccolo makes sense,
and Piccolo. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 178th.
Oh, we're almost to 200, ladies and gentlemen. What are you gonna do? To be honest, right now, I feel like they're just gonna do like the second episode with more kind of Rippy versus Finn Jake remaster or something. I don't know, but he might do something special.
So get to the real facts already.
Ooh, kind of an oxymoron.
Right, I remember that part right there when Vegeta had to make Bears happy.
The argument that we've said worse things, but let's just move on. Son Goku is a Saiyan who was sent to Earth by his parents after planet...
But yeah, I'm going with the Z Fighters. I still love the One Punch Man. I love their anime. I do love One Punch Man a little bit more than Dragon Ball, but...
culture being seeped in his blood, he was a little less than friendly.
During a hike in the mountains, little Goku fell down the mountain, hitting his head, losing his memories.
Is he free?
Memories of having destroyed the planet he was on.
Hey, that was how you were adopted, right?
What? No.
I'm just saying, if someone didn't try to get hanky-panky with the McDonald's bag, you wouldn't have lived with wolves for 3 years.
Why are you even bringing this up? I mean, it's got no correlation to what you're saying.
Because Son Goku was then found by a girl named Bulma, going on an adventure for the Dragon Balls before training with the best martial artist in the world, the Turtle Hermit, Master Roshi.
After years of training and fighting, Son Goku soon became the strongest martial artist in the world, after beating Piccolo Jr. in the World Tournament, and since then, just continued exceeding heights in power.
Fighting his own
That's true.
race among their elites, to facing the tyrant of the universe, to going head-to-head with a perfect being made from the cells of the strongest fighters in the universe. Goku's power has truly exceeded the times he was on Earth, really putting the warrior in his race.
It's true. I mean, he does have Super Saiyan God.
Easily destroy the universe, being Beerus the god of destruction, and then Frieza again.
But he was golden that time. Now I'm waiting for Platinum Cell and Diamond Boo. Maybe we'll even get Ruby Beerus.
Yeah, some of the transformations are more in the Reading Rainbow area, but it's still better than needing to trim after every hour as Super Saiyan 4.
I have a feeling that's the express train to infection. Must be.
I think Super Saiyan 4 is good.
Snip something.
Ouch.
Please don't judge me.
Many forms from Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3, each increasing his power by several times.
Actually, I wonder what.
Numbers? You got numbers. The Super Saiyan transformation increases your power by 50. Super Saiyan 2 multiplies that by 2, and Super Saiyan 3 increases that by 4. Confused? Because we're not done yet.
Then we have his newest forms, Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan...
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan!
That's still a dumb name.
Why?
Because damn, that name is long. Anyway, Goku's grown to be far more powerful since his battle with Buu, absorbing the strength of the Super Saiyan God into his base form, which is now referred to as the Saiyan Beyond God form.
With the power to destroy the universe in 3 punches in just his base form, you can imagine how much further his power grows.
Yep.
Super Saiyan God and Saiyan Beyond God form increases the power by the bare minimum in his base form 50 times. And since Super Saiyan Blue is the power of a Super Saiyan God becoming a Super Saiyan, it increases by yet another 50.
And honestly, that's just minimum. That's just from what we've seen in terms of the movie and the anime. The manga's got its own different thing going on.
As a Super Saiyan Blue,
Oh.
not only is the power extremely great,
So there's a Super Saiyan God Vegeta with red hair instead of blue.
other than that, being able to use the Kaioken, which would have killed Goku as a normal Super Saiyan any time in the past.
At this time, Goku seemingly mastered the Kaioken Blue, making it so he can use it whenever he wants without the negative effects. At the level of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, he can move fast enough to break through time manipulation, putting him around a low 4th dimensional level.
Overall, Son Goku is one of the most powerful beings in the Dragon Ball universe, able to fight with gods and increase his power to overcome any limit.
Until he lost to that 13-year-old kid, that's by the way, Saint Seiya.
Universe itself.
Whew, good lord, that took a while. Alright, who's up next?
The Prince of Shortstops.
Fuck you! I am the Prince of all Saiyans, bringer of death,
But yeah, he's my favorite character.
wrecker of your Sounds like someone forgot his knee pads. What did you just say?
He said go get on the battlefield. It's not time to fight yet.
How about you take this one, AR? I feel a nap coming on to me.
Prince Vegeta is the prince of the fallen Saiyan race and arch rival to Goku. Vegeta
Well,
is one of the most powerful
slash
fighters in the
partners.
series, his power often rivaling that of Goku himself, and he has many similar abilities that we already discussed in Goku's segment. After training with Whis, Vegeta gained the ability to use the power of a god with Super Saiyan, allowing him to become a Super Saiyan Blue.
Damn, that was fast. Okay, how about Piccolo?
Piccolo is easily one of the most
Yeah, it was
Dragon
fast.
fighters currently alive. He's also a member of the Dragon Clan and possesses many plant-like properties. Piccolo's natural abilities are congruent to that of mind-based powers. As a Namekian, Piccolo's rapid healing powers and regeneration capabilities make a great ability for surviving many battles. This allows him to regenerate any lost limb or damaged body part within moments. And as showcased, he has the ability to regrow his entire body from just his head within a short amount of time.
Come on, man, I need a nap. Alright, let me add some. Piccolo can stretch out his limbs and has a number of abilities.
Oh, that is
including
true.
one of his most dangerous, the Special Beam Cannon. Why? Because I can't say that name in Japanese. Makamu, Mikey's soap opera, Mamma Mia.
Okay, that's good.
Say it. It's a beam that can drill
Yes.
through almost anything.
Japanese names are kind of hard to pronounce.
On himself and is a very smart tactician, able to keep up and nearly beat beings like Frost, who are far more powerful than him.
And you know what they say, once you go green, you'll forget what all that means.
It's not easy being green.
Overall,
You can say that to Luigi.
have many different skills and assets. They work great as a team and are a true force to be reckoned with. Here
That's
we
true.
finally are with the One Punch Man himself.
The Caped Baldy.
The hero. That's really good.
Ad revenue, so I'm gonna smack you until we're monetized again.
Ah, what the heck?
There we go, good as new.
That didn't work.
Saitama!
Geez, okay, let's start off with the Hero Association. It was created to deal with abnormal enemies, powerful monsters that pose a threat to civilian cities and on rare occasions, the whole entire planet itself.
And this guy was the one who accidentally started it all by saving an ass-shaped chin kid. Not that one. These are just too common. There we go.
With no
Yeah, that was really weird.
any hidden abilities, Saitama beat a man who turned into a tiger-level crab monster after eating too much crab.
We cannot make this
How does that even make sense, to be honest?
after being practically
I guess you eat, like, a lot, like, depending on how much you ate, like, billions, and other billions?
Screw them, I'm keeping that one. Saitama yanked out his eye with his tie, effectively killing him, and giving Saitama a new drive, a new purpose.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Always catch the next sale at the supermarket, and second, to train to become a superhero. It's as he said himself.
Seriously, there's one thing. I'm wondering when the next season one. I wonder when season 2 is gonna come out. I'm really waiting for season 2. I mean, you're taking your time. I get it, but still, we waited long enough. We want season 2. Maybe I need season 2. I don't know.
And most importantly, losing his hair to become the overpowered egghead we know today.
Before we get into his stuff, let me remind you guys, Saitama is a parody character, not a gag. If you want a gag, go watch Looney Tunes or the older Mickey Mouse cartoons. But continuing this, let's say overpowered is the right thing to call this guy. Saitama is truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I wonder if he can.
It's the face of godly power!
Yeah,
I'm wondering if there's ever gonna be a Mario versus One Punch Man or a Sonic versus One Punch Man, not RG Sonic, game Sonic.
To not only civilians, but in some cases the entire Hero Association.
Yeah.
Saitama has easily punched through city-sized meteors, entire mountains, and would be the fastest plot point in Attack on Titan. Just have the bald guy fight.
That was a dream.
Best anime ever. He's fast enough to create multiple after images of himself, to react and dodge hypersonic fighters like Genos, and is even able to treat heroes like Tatsumaki like they're nothing. Oh, and before we continue, AR has something to say to you all. Speak up, boy.
Okay, we may have overplayed Saitama with that black hole scale back then in that episode.
Overplayed?
Okay, fine. I read more comments and YouTube sections than I did actual research back then. That was a long time ago. You know, the series was a simpler time.
That's true.
Buffalo and even I Hate Everything was active. It was really different back then. Anyway, the black hole feat was shown to be less than impressive, to say the least.
What he means by that is a black hole is the furthest thing from. Look at the manga and the anime. You'll notice it's still very bright. If Squidward here really made the gravity a black hole, the light would be seeping down. And for those of you who say, anime logic, considering this happens in both anime and manga, and both these series rely on environmental
Okay.
and the fact that some of these aliens were still alive after, it kind of goes without saying that this is no black hole gravity.
That makes sense.
Metal buckle under its own weight, but it's not strong enough to warp space and time. And you, AR, little buddy, shouldn't have known this. Look, this alien is clear still alive. Look at him. He is a god too!
Okay.
Seriously, it was just a simpler time.
That wound. But even without that, Saitama is still an extremely powerful character.
Well, no duh. Anyone who punches away a planet destruction attack with a small percentage of their power definitely has a place as one of the strongest. In fact, starting today, I'm gonna start doing this workout regimen. See if I can work off some of this flab.
Whoa, you're gonna take the Saitama workout challenge? But what about your hair?
It's a worthy sacrifice.
That's true.
Attacks, despite having no real fighting skills, Saitama does have a
Warlord, you got guts. And I mean serious guts, like serious guts.
Where he throws multiple of normal punches at extreme speeds, powerful and dangerous enough that even put regeneration abilities to their limits.
Then you have his serious series, which, as you can tell, are when he's serious. Also known as when he's putting actual effort into his attacks. Like his serious headbutt, which is basically you hit his head and he returns it with twice the force. The serious table flip, where he tears out a chunk of the land and flips it far into the air. The serious side tops, which helps him create after images and create a powerful shockwave with them. And of course, his serious punch, where he throws one powerful punch with the actual effort put in, strong enough to knock away a planet destruction attack, but it's still not nearly close to his true power.
Overall,
that's true. We're still waiting for season 2.
Protecting the Earth not because he has to, but because he wants to. As he states, he's a hero for fun.
Well,
that's true.
Wrong, and we still
the best way to be a hero.
And now for Genos. Genos was an hero before a cyborg came and killed his family. Now at 19, Genos is a cyborg himself and continues getting stronger.
How's it pronounced? Genos or Genos?
Every single day. So one day, he can defeat the cyborg that took his family from him and even trains under Saitama to make that goal possible.
Trains, huh? Hey AR, play that clip where Saitama almost punches him. Excellent training, terrifying the hell out of your pupil.
Yes, well, it doesn't even really matter. Because of the technology, Genos cannot get stronger by physical means, and as a fighter, he's already skilled in combat.
Yeah, if only he'd stayed that way. One of Genos' biggest flaws is his inexperience. This dude has been thrown away in so many fights because he got too careless, or he didn't know how to handle the situation. He's been melted, torn apart, busted, and beaten. If Genos had focused more on his opponents, he'd have stand a better chance and wouldn't have most impressive.
I mean, I didn't like the Deep Sea King. He was a douche.
Ouch, dude, harsh.
It had to be said. That's what he gets. Ain't no one getting revenge with that kind of weakness.
Moving on to abilities, with his built-in technology, he has some special weapons. Ones that will be used to fight, including his incineration cannon, boosters, sensors, and even an anti-
I mean, he is a cool cyborg, but still, focus on your opponent.
With it, Genos has an immense amount of stamina, but he can give up that stamina in order to do one powerful attack. He's just got to be careful on what he uses it for.
Overall, Genos is an extremely powerful character in the One Punch universe and is even one of the top 10 heroes in the Hero Association. Despite being young, he is very powerful and very talented in hand-to-hand combat and sees Saitama as a learning figure, though he's natively inexperienced and has main weaknesses that could be his downfall, even though he will still never give up to try to win his fights. What is it, Warlord?
You know damn well, I can't stand this chick. For a lolly hunter, she must be some dream. But for me, she's a damn nightmare. It's like you stick Childish, Tsundere, Lolly, and Hellspawn Demon into one, throw in a bottle of Irish whiskey, and then a grass stain found on...
She was not really one of my favorite characters, to be honest.
All together in the brewery, and she'd be the creature that crawls out. No, she gets the explanation.
Warlord!
Listen to me before I throw you down a flight of stairs!
Okay, geez, no need to get so triggered. Tatsumaki, also known as the Tornado of Terror, is an S-Class Rank 2...
I haven't been calling her Tornado.
He is one of the most powerful heroes in the entire Hero Association, and is treated as one of their ultimate weapons to be used as a last resort. Despite her young appearance, she is incredibly skilled and powerful. Her personality, on the other hand, can be incredibly childish, and she is forced to throw her power around to get get her way, or simply when someone annoys her.
She annoys her, she annoys me.
Okay, maybe, but you say that about every lowly designed character.
They're all the same dead character!
You might be right, but chill. No need to get triggered. What even caused
Yeah.
flashbacks for you?
I hope Piccolo's gonna give her a bad time.
Exactly who. Anyway, the boring stuff is out of the way. Let's get to this fight already. Too much hair versus no hair at all.
Exactly. We spent too much time reviewing these guys. Let's get ready for the battle.
To be honest, right now, I was expecting a 3-on-3. I was mostly expecting Ed and Eddie versus We Bear Bear. So you didn't get it. Anyway, I am going with the Street Fighters as final. I still like the One Punch Man characters. Saitama and Genos are still one of my favorites, but still. I do like Vegeta a lot better. And Goku, I guess. To be honest, right now, I was not expecting it to actually be a good fight. I meant to say I was not expecting it to be the next episode, especially after seeing Rivers vs. Starbucks live. That was something I was not expecting. Oh! Genos is not going to have a good time facing Vegeta. Oh, dang! Oh, you survived. Oh, Vegeta, you're already going Super Saiyan. Nope, you got to go God form. Okay. So wait, Piccolo's out. Oh wait, never mind. What? I was about to say Luigi's out. Oh wait, I thought Genos was out. Ina. God, Genos is taking God's time. Well, Genos are awesome, but Vegeta just can't compete with him. I got the damage is pretty good. Okay, so it's Genos out. Oh. Genos is out. Wait a minute, that means Piccolo's also out? Yeah, like you supposed to be out first, but I'm probably Vegeta. Wait, Vegeta out? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I was trying to say they were gonna. Oh no. Really bad. Hey man, that means Tornado's out too? Just realized. Sorry, Saitama. So.
Maybe I'll end this now. Heyo!
Yep. be honest, right now, I'm not really shocked. It was pretty obvious who was going to win, but
Now, before we get on to the post-analysis, I want to give a quick memo. If you enjoyed that animation and want to see more like it, the best way possible to have this to continue to happen is to donate to our Patreon page. I know
you know, people got to donate if you want to see more of that awesome stuff.
But during this YouTube ad boycott, it has been really tough to produce high-quality episodes such as this one. And not only is this boycott hurting everyone, but it's hurting animators really badly, considering that animation regardless is very expensive and very hard to produce. Just as little as $1 a month, which is essentially 3 pennies a day, can mean more than you even imagine. It's totally up to you, and I understand if you can't donate, but if you are willing to, there's a link to our PayPal tip jar and Patreon page down below. Thanks for supporting the show, and now for the post-analysis.
Yeah, you have people that can't donate. If you want to see more of this, it's up to you. You people.
And our winner is Team Dragon Ball Z. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give a super huge shout out to the battle animator, Gabriel M. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe.
AAR, you know that feeling when an animation is so good that it gives you a boner?
What? No!
Then let's explain why Dragon Ball won.
Okay. Anyway, the reason Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo won really shouldn't be too surprising to the people who've done their homework. But
that's true.
Who haven't.
First off, we've already heard of these.
Saitama's punch is half the power of the Big Bang, and he's thousands of times faster than light.
And those things you keep seeing that the creators say were all made up. Made up by fans of the One Punch Man series to make characters seem stronger than they are, or how strong they think they should be.
The thing is, if Saitama can't really hold up much of a fight here, the others really don't stand a chance either. Even if we said that Saitama's serious punch was 15% of his power, Goku and the others would still be leagues above that.
For that kind of force in the punch to knock away Boros's attack, it would take around 220 quadrillion megatons. If we were to say that this was just 1% of Saitama's power, and his full-powered punch is 22 quintillion megatons, it still wouldn't be near enough to do any damage to them. Super Saiyan Goku, during the fight with Frieza, was doing the exact same thing.
In all honesty, there is nothing legitimate that shows Saitama, Genos, or Tatsumaki doing anything that could physically be on par with the stuff Goku, Vegeta, or Piccolo have done. They've shown speeds that far exceed light in combat. Their skills and experience has handled foes like Genos and Tatsumaki before, and their strength and durability and serious confirmation show that they can do some truly incredible feats, such as matching a force that would have destroyed the universe in 3 punches.
That's true.
By fake rumors, it takes the same power of the Big Bang to destroy universe, meaning Goku and Vegeta by the Golden Frieza arc in their base forms already had 1/3 the power of the Big Bang in their full power punches. Super Saiyan or anything higher would just increase that already and become overwhelming amounts of power, especially thanks to the Saiyan Beyond God form.
Now, hold on, baby. We keep talking about the physical aspects, but we haven't touched the more paranormal forms of energy.
Warlord, I'm not hiring the Ghostbusters, so quit trying to convince me.
What?
I'm talking about Ki.
Oh. Right, Ki.
Okay, well, if we take Ki into perspective, Tatsumaki is actually the only one with a real chance. Can't take him physically, take him on spiritually. Tatsumaki can manipulate the Ki inside of others and use that to kill them. However, it won't work with someone that has enormous Ki or an indomitable will, as seen in the web comic when she tried to use it on Saitama. But the thing is, that means we'd have to severely underplay Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo. But for the hell of it, let's say Piccolo's off guard. His Ki is down, he's had a rough day, wife left him, he's got to pay for 12 kids and child support, his planet blew up.
That's true.
Paid his loan to the bank, the didn't show up, so now he can't rely on Dende, and Tatsumaki gets him and ends up killing him. Then we have Goku and Vegeta, and they're in the exact same predicament, but they turn into Super Saiyan Blue before she does anything, and well, now it won't work.
It's gonna be hard for Tatsumaki.
God Ki, or Divine Energy, is a completely different...
Forgive me if I pronounce it wrong.
...has made it very clear that God Ki and Normal Ki are two different hubbabaloos. So even with that, the Saitama and the others would still not win this fight.
While it seems anticlimactic, there is nothing showing that Saitama, Tatsumaki, or Genos would even stand a chance under the best circumstance. They could beat Piccolo, but in the end, Goku and Vegeta are just too powerful for them when comparing their best stats on all scales.
Yep.
Making the winners of this fight, Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo. Now, the overpowered anime hero rivalry between Goku and Saitama is just the brink of anime itself.
That's true.
So if you want to see an anime free-for-all where we pit the most powerful anime characters and see which one is the best, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 30,000 likes, there will be an anime
But still, that's nothing. If One Punch Man was pinned against Saint Seiya, there wouldn't be much competition.
Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. Links to all of that are in the description below. I'm Animation Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.
Hey everyone, it's Boston Lamb here.
Wait, no, next time?
The Saiyan Warlord X, or now just Warlord, and good lord, my voice is killing me. I lost it about 3 weeks ago, and while it was healing, I decided to, hey, AR, it'd be fun to co-host. So now it feels like I've literally been gargling nails. Well, that proves how much of an idiot I am.
Alright.
So, I needed to talk to you guys about the whole ad boycott. So...
Sora versus, Wendy, I think, I don't know if that was her name. But I did saw that she was from Fairy Tail.
It's gonna be okay. We have many animations in stock, and you know, the channel is good to go for another year. So you guys don't have to worry about not having any content. You're gonna have quite a bit.
Okay.
But as for animators like me,
I gotta admit, it was pretty something. Like, I did not expect this to happen. But anyway, I do hope things are gonna be good. I hope Animation Rewind will get back on its feet. And is that PlayStation 2? But anyway, it was a pretty good one. It was obvious who was gonna win, but I don't care.
So, the ad boycott has definitely affected Cartoon Fight Club. It's not really going to be affecting you guys too much, so you don't need to worry all that much about it. But yeah, there may be some animators like me that end up just start disappearing after a while. Now, that's not saying that I'm gone for good. I mean, I already hear some of you cheering and typing on your keyboards. I already know there are some people that, you know, just completely full-on hate me, but that's the internet.
What's gonna happen to that Cartoon Fight Club?
The YouTube area, so I can still help Cartoon Fight Club. My own channel, my own DeviantArt, which you guys can go on and support. This is
I don't want Cartoon Fight Club to go.
It's funny. Like, one moment you have the best job in the world, you're doing what you love, and you just keep on improving, and your word actually matters to people. And because other people don't like that, they decide to basically ruin that for you. Like Wall Street Journal. Yeah, so all I can really say to you guys is continue to support Cartoon Fight Club. Even if I disappear and if other animators end up disappearing, you guys are still the ones that are ultimately in control of control of the content. If you guys keep supporting people like Animation Rewind and all of your other favorite YouTubers, they're going to be around for a while. And they'll be able to bring you better content, more content, just a lot more.
I don't even want to say anything anymore.
If you haven't yet, try and support AR on Patreon. Maybe that'll somehow get me back.
I really don't want Cartoon Fight Club to go.
You can come onto my channel, my new channel, BTL Video Productions. Going to be making some more content on there. I'm not really expecting it to go that far, but you know what? I made it for newer viewers that are just coming on or they don't understand YouTube. And I'm going to make videos for them. Of course, make animations for the people that want them. You guys can see that. And honestly, right now, I just have one more animation to do for Cartoon Fight Club before...
Really?
You know, I technically closed the gate. Well, two more animations, actually. So, yeah, you guys can at least expect two more animations from me. One which is probably going to be my best animation, and one which is probably going to be the biggest animation on Cartoon Fight Club, and I can promise you guys that.
Dang.
When I'm gone, just keep the channel alive. That's all I really want.
Same Lord. You're awesome.
This channel has made so many legacies over its short time. And of course, everyone wants to keep going. All of us. We want you guys to have content to enjoy, and we want to help make that content.
Come on, guys, start dominating.
Yeah. I better sign off now because my voice literally is killing me, and I've probably just put myself 2 days backwards in recovery recording this episode. So, yeah. This is BTL signing out.
I hope you come back. Get better, Warlord. Get better. That was just sad. Sad in so many ways. I mean, wow. I really don't want Cartoon Fight Club to go. I mean, this man, Animation Rewind, you do this for a living and you like and you enjoy your job. And I just don't want you to go, man. None of us don't want you to go. Cartoon Fight Club has really changed things up, and just try, man. Keep trying. Never give up, no matter what. No matter what anyone says. Never give up. You're awesome, Animation Rewind. You're awesome. I hope we can all still donate and to help Animation Rewind out. We really need to, and we don't want Cartoon Fight Club to end. We really don't. Animation Rewind's trying his best to improve the show, and he does it for all of us. And if that's not inspiring, I don't know what is. So, yeah, let's keep donating. Because Animation Rewind's an awesome guy, and Cartoon Fight Club deserves it. So, yeah, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Luigi X, and see you next time.